Yo, real quick, right? As you all know, the CT Barber Expo is one of the biggest barber events of the year, right? Now they have the Grammys. I believe this is the third year they're doing the Barber Grammys. And your boy is a nominee. We have voted myself into be a nominee for Rookie of the Year, right? So, with that being said, I'm gonna need your help a little bit. I got the link down below in the description. You click that link, all right? You click it, you vote, you put your email in, right? And they're gonna send you an email to the email that you put in. So don't put in a fake email because you gotta confirm the vote. You put in your email, you confirm your email, then it sends you back to the screen and you click vote, right? It's a few steps, but it don't take long. If it's not in your main inbox, go to your spam. It probably went there, all right? But if we can get voted in to at least be one of the main nominees to be called out while we're there at CT, I think it'll be pretty big, all right? I think it'll be a pretty good thing. I appreciate everyone who supported me so far. Even if you don't vote for me, though, vote for a barber, right? Let's just help the community continue to grow, show that there is support across the board. You know what I'm saying? But vote for your boy. Cuts by Reggie. The link is down below. Click the link. Click it. Click it. Click it. Thank you. Yo, what's going on real quick, right? Welcome to another episode of Reggie really don't know what he talking about when it comes to Clippers, right? So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, comment, all the good stuff, right? So this is just gonna be a quick unboxing and then I'm gonna get to the review of a new Clipper, right? And this new Clipper, because first off, there's a lot going on in the Clipper world, in the barber industry right now. There's a lot of new drops, Gamma, Stylecraft, Babyliss, which is why we're here today, right? So we got a new Clipper coming from BabylissPRO. Now, first off, look at the packaging that it come in, right? Now, I don't know if this will be for everyone when they order, or if this is just, because Babyliss sent this to me. Shout out to Babyliss. Thank you very much. Babyliss sent this to me. And yeah, so it's almost like it was, I wish I could, I'm not no good editor. If y'all been watching me for a bit, y'all know I don't do a lot of extra stuff, but look at that, right? That's, yeah. See what we got here, the LithiumFX gold. Of course, this was an older version of a Clipper. It was silver and black. So this is what we got here. And then, of course, this is the difference between the two Clippers. Y'all can pause before we get to the review if y'all want to see the difference, right? But you see the packaging. Like I said, nice little design here. So we're going to unbox this thing. Anything else down here? Now, just some extra bubble wrap. I like that box though. That's a nice look. It'll be nice if like something like this was on the front of this, unless they plan on using these type of boxes for other things. Then it's cheaper just to have it black and then deliver, right? So here we go. LithiumFX got the wedge blade, new long life ball bearing DC motor, 6,500 RPM, ergonomic grip, lithium ion battery, 2 hours of runtime. And the lithium ion battery is pretty much something that's going to be in a lot of the newer Clippers. It's rechargeable. It lasts a little bit longer. Not in the sense of hour runtime, but in the sense of like charging wise, like you get a longer life out of your full battery. All right. The new LED low battery indicator, corridor cordless. All right, so as you can see the packaging, little beehive design, come with the gold. Like that. See, this is what I mean when I was talking about packaging, right? I know packaging is not important to the overall product because a product can run just fine without a decent package, but sometimes a nice package is nice. Pause. All right, so let's open this up. When I first seen it, I thought it had the sleeve just like the low pros, but see what comes in the box. Everything slides out. You get the clipper, the brush. I guess the oil was supposed to be there. Gonna put that clipper to the side. Comes with the premium guards, which is nice. If you haven't tried the premium guards, make sure you go try the premium guards. Even if you don't buy this clipper, you know, try out the premium guards. Discount code Reggie 10, save you some money at Babyliss. All right. So make sure they ain't changed nothing different, you know. I see what you did. They not the premium guards. They look like the premium guards. The premium guards are a lot more sturdier than these. All right, these are just guards, the regular guards. Which, hey, I'm not mad. Save some money. Still, go get the premium guards. They're a little bit more durable than these. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen different reviews of the guards. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave a review from Superior Grooming. I'm gonna leave their link in the description where you go try to, you know, see about the guards. Anyway, guards, charger. There's no charging dock. I'm pretty sure there may be one. This is a blade that comes on the, you know, when you open the box, comes on the clipper, but it's not on the clipper. It's just, it was in its own plastic. But either way, let's see how this clipper feel. There's the clipper. Let me see if y'all can zoom in a little bit. Zoom in a little bit. No, not at all. Well, there's the clipper. Got the wedge blade on it. If you've used the low pros, you know about the wedge blade. Nice little design on there right there. Click lever. Charger port. All right, the power button on the side there. All right, it's cool. It's not as slim as I thought it was gonna be, but it's not big. It's not big this way, but with this back, it's kind of arched here, but then it comes out here. So it's a little bit more bulky than I thought, but lightweight. Lever, click lever. So, all right, it's not like zero gap, which if y'all been watching, I don't really zero gap my clippers. I do zero gap my trimmers, but all in all, that's the product. I'm not mad at that. It looks nice. I like the gold and black. Everything's coming in gold. So let's see the sound. It's quiet. I'll take it. So, of course, I'm just getting this in. I'm not going to separate the unboxing and review, so this might be a longer video, but, you know, skip to so-and-so if you want to go ahead to a review. But, yeah, so that's the clipper, and we're going to try to get us some good use out of it. Give me about 2 weeks, edit all this together, and then we'll be back. But let's get to the review. All right. So now that we got the review, the unboxing out the way. All right. Let's talk about this clipper. Of course, you've seen that it came with the look-alike premium guards, which these are not bad guards. They are the Babyliss guards that come with Babyliss clippers. The premiums, of course, are a lot better, but since these clippers, I think, are more of a introductory clipper, I don't think they wanted to add the premium guards in it. But of course, you can use the premium guards. but this do come with the 8, you know, the full 8 set. This clipper is $174 online. Use my discount code Reggie10, save you some money though. Okay, this is the design of the clipper. Let's see if it can. Of course, y'all see I changed the blade, and I'll talk. I changed the blade. All right, I put a fade blade on it, but this is the design of it. Click lever, charging port down here at the bottom, power button. All right, this design is almost like it might be weird, but it's like a bumblebee, right? And you see the hives on everything. Like the hive is on the beehive, the honeycomb is on everything, right? So you got the front of it. It's like a queen bee. Then you got I know this probably the wrong part. It's like the thorax of the bee, right? So you got the back of it, which is a great groove setting for your hand when you cutting, right? You're going up against the head. So it's a nice ergonomical build, as all the clippers like to put on there now. And you can place, turn this way. You just place it right there, and everything. Point finger here, everything go across, you know, thumb there while you're cutting. Even got the honeycomb there, right? So click lever, nice build. It's very light sound. Very quiet, very quiet. Sometimes even when you change blades to certain products, certain clippers, it make them a little louder. This, it did not, all right? Got 6,500 RPM, comes with they got a DC motor. That motor helps with reducing the friction and stuff across everything going on. Got the ball bearings. I'm learning, so bear with me, right? So plastic housing, 2 hours of run time. It don't really say how long it takes to get that full charge, but if I had to guess, it's about an hour, hour and a half, something like that, all right? But that's the design. The main thing, one of the biggest problems that I have with the design of this clipper is right here, right? This power switch is so far down at so if you cutting, of course, you know you cutting, your power button usually here, all right? This one is so far down at the bottom, it's tough to do a one hand, say you're cutting, you trying to turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. You're so used to having that power button here that having it way down at the bottom of the machine, you're gonna run into a problem with that. I don't even, like a lot of people, they might think, well, if my hands are bigger, longer, your comfort level, you got the lever here, power button way down here. There's no way you're doing that with one hand, right? So in the sense of talking your speed, you're gonna you're gonna have to stop for just a second, turn it on. I kind of got turning it off, but I still have to slide down. And it's so flush with the body. Like even if it was a knob, like a regular power switch down at the bottom, maybe you can do it with your pinky, right? But with it being so flush with the body of the machine, it's kind of tough. That's one con that I have about this. All right. Here's the LED indicator. When I first was reading on the back that it had a LED indicator, a battery indicator, I'm thinking more of like it's like a countdown type thing, like a JRL, or like they got on their FX3s. It's gonna be like a little bar or something, but it's just when the battery dying, it starts to blink, which a lot of clippers have that. So that it, you know. But as far as the cut or the machine, that's the only problem that I have with that, right? Is that power switch. It got the click lever. A lot of people are not liking that it don't have the notches when you're doing the click, but I don't know. That's not a problem to me at all. I don't have a problem with that anyway. But it came with the wedge blade, which cutting with the wedge blade is fine. It's a decent clipper. I mean, a decent blade. I just feel like when you're using that wedge blade, it's like you gotta angle it in a certain way to kind of get your cut. And it's not a problem that's more of a picky side on me. I just rather have a fade blade or a taper blade. I feel like that it's a more natural blade, if that even makes sense. Hopefully it does. I don't know, right? But cutting with this is a good clipper. Great for fading. Now, bulk is not the best, but it's not bad. It's not an all-around bulk remover. This is a bulk remover depending on the texture of the hair. Say someone real tight curls, very thick hair come in, and it's not gonna mold through it. It's not like a 76er. It's not it's not that. But a lot of these adjustable clippers are not the best with removing bulk. One of the best that I think removing bulk is the Rebel, and that's my opinion. The Rebel seems to go through pretty good. Even the new fast feeds, we're going to talk about the fast feeds in another video again, right? But they're pretty good with moving down bulk. But as far as fading, even with the wedge blade, it's a great blade. It's a great clipper. What made this clipper go to a higher level was throwing this fade blade on there. All right. I'm a fade blade person. It just makes a clipper run better for me, cut better for me, smoother cut, especially with the Babyliss fade blade. Between them and the Fusion blade, them are my two favorite cutting blades that I wish I could put on all my clippers, even my Magic clips. I still have a Magic clip on the station for now, right? But overall, I say this is a great clipper. I do say it needs a little, and the original clipper came out a while ago. It has a longer run time than I think the original one had. It had 75 minutes, so this got that one had 75. This got 90. It didn't have the click lever. It broke easy. It only had 150-hour life expectancy, which is very short. This has 1,000-hour life expectancy. So, but with all of that in mind, even with the motor, this is more of an entry-level clipper. All right. I don't think this is going to be. Now, the best thing about Babyliss is they have clippers that are your more durable, stronger. The Low Pros is one of the top clippers of this year to come out, right? So that's a great thing about Babyliss because they do have your entry-level clipper. This is only $157 using my discount code Reggie10. Save you some money, grab it. If you like the wedge blade, if you have used a wedge blade before, then this clipper is going to be fine with that blade. But if you want to change to a fade blade, get your BabylissPRO fade blade, throw it on there, make it a little bit better. Another problem that I had with this clipper, so say you're going through, you're shaping up an afro. It didn't seem like it had enough. It didn't seem like the blade was moving fast enough to actually shape an afro or a flat top or something like that. It seemed like I had to go to something else to get that to work, right? So I do like that they did upgrade this. The lever is the one thing that everybody had a problem with. This seems more strong. It is a plastic lever. Nice little gold screw in there. Again, with the honeycomb stuff everywhere. But should you buy this clipper is the main question. All that shenanigans sound good, but should I buy this clipper? Yes. Is it better than the Low Pro, which is probably going to be a lot of things that people ask me, should I get this or should I get the Low Pro? If you're guessing, if you're going between those two clippers, get the Low Pro. Don't pass up on this though. I just think it needs a few more sweetness with it. This is my main problem. If this was up and maybe you give it a bigger punch in the power, I think we're talking about a totally different situation. Even just based off the design. And I love the Low Pro. My Low Pro is way over there. I'm not gonna go get it right. I'm working on changing the blade with a filthy mod. But anyway, the build, not that this is too heavy. This just feels better in my hand, right? But you see, even with this, the switch is lower, but it's not low, right? So when you cut, and yeah, you got to come down a little bit, but it's not that bad, right? But you put, like I said, you put that lever here. You give it more of a punch at that price point. I think we're talking about a better, stronger, in a different situation when it comes to top clippers to drop this year. All right. Will this be in a rotation right now? I say no, only because of this. And it has nothing to do with the RPMs, the torque, or nothing. This is a great clipper. It fades beautiful. This is the only reason I won't have this in my rotation right now. Look at that. One-handed right there, didn't I? But when you cut and everything, that could be the only reason. Other than that, this is a great clipper. It's a great upgrade from the one that they had before. So yeah, I know everybody be like, you don't never tell me if I should get the clipper or not. Yes, give it a go. Definitely give it a go. And that's my opinion. If you like the videos, comment. If you like, wait a minute, wait. If you like the videos, thumbs up. If you dislike the videos, thumbs down. Comment, like, subscribe. All the good stuff. Please subscribe to the channel. We're steadily growing. And if you know about the CT Barber Expo, I am a Rookie of the Year nominee. I'm going to have the link down below where you can click on it, vote for your boy. They got a few little different ones that has my face on it. The one that's down, the link down below is the one. Please click on that link and only vote on that one. It'll be very appreciated. We're still growing. Still got more to do, still got more to go, but we're on our way. All right. I'll be back with another video very soon. Peace.